TV1. Welcome back to another episode of Refurbishing Los Ashlees. We've done so much since the last time I streamed, which as a matter of fact was only yesterday. We've actually got quite a decent amount of stuff done. So this building's been taken down quite a bit more to start with. As you can obviously see, there's still quite a bit to do, but it's getting there. We'll soon have it taken down. I might even work on this a little bit today just to get it done. The whole highway has now completely been taken down, and it looks a lot better, to be fair, now that it's fully been taken down. Like, you know, we can finally get on with the newest stuff. We can finally get on with what we're going to get on with for the future of the city. All of these buildings down here have now been completely taken down. So the two buildings that were here, the Argos building has been made just a little bit smaller, just so we could fix the footpath size, and we're actually doing that right now. That's like the latest thing that I've been doing just before streaming. And yeah, it works out really well. It's looking absolutely fan-dabby-dozy right now. I'm quite happy with the way it's actually working. The way it's actually working out. I'm going to have to make a bit more of the Argos building, just a bit smaller, but we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad at all. And we'll have it cracked very soon. Yeah, we'll definitely 100% have it cracked very soon. And we're getting a lot of the footpath issues sorted. We're getting some of the buildings what don't look as good taken down, so that they actually do. So they actually do look good again, which is obviously, you know, we want them to look good again, don't we? And stuff like that. So right now it's just a case of getting all the old, like, bad things taken down, and then we can kind of start replacing with the new good things, which I'm quite looking forward to trying to do some new skyscrapers, because I've not really done any properly for a while. I might even start making one today, because I don't want to take too much down without like rebuilding something else, because I don't want it to look too empty. You know, like, you can make it look too empty and then the map just won't look big anymore. It'll just look small, and you know, it won't be like the map it was. So I am going to take down some, I'm going to put up some new buildings very soon, possibly in place of some that we've taken down, and we're just going to see if we can get something going that might look a little bit better. It just in my personal opinion, because like I say, I don't want things to look too out of place. If you get what I mean. I don't want things to look like awful, if you get me. I don't want the map to look like really small again, because it's been a big map for a while, so I still want it to be a big map, but I just don't want to, you know, I just don't want to have all these ugly buildings here at the same time. So that's obviously what's going down in Chinatown. I've been working on the outdoor studio today, and I've absolutely got loads of work done. If I'm completely honest with you, I didn't work today because my grandparents went to a funeral for someone who they knew quite well. So I didn't work, so I had like more or less a free day. Had a bit of a lie-in, but then once I got up, I got cracked on the shed, and I've done absolutely, I've done loads really. I've done a lot of things that I didn't sort of, you know, I didn't know sort of, to be fair, how much stuff I'd get done today. But I knew I had a bit more of a free day to crack on. And I've actually done quite a, guess you could say, quite a fair amount of work, to be honest with you, and I'm very happy with the work that I have got done. It's very pleasingly worked out for me. So I'm hopefully going to be painting the shed this weekend, or at least like starting just to put like the first sort of coats of paint round. It's probably going to want more than one coat, obviously, but I'm going to at least be starting. I'm going to start with the. I think I'm going to possibly start with the purple, to be honest with you. Now, I'm doing grey and I'm doing purple. Now, these outer beams, I'm actually going to be doing purple. And then the whole, like, main walls, I'm actually going to be doing as grey. But what I'm thinking is if I do the grey first and then I do the purple, I might drip some of the purple onto the grey. So if I get the purple done first, you know, like, because they like doing the purple, you're doing like smaller bits. So like doing the grey first and then trying to like put the purple on these like smaller bits might be a lot harder, because you know, like, you don't want to drip the purple onto the grey, if that makes sense. So I might do the purple first, and then do the grey after, because there's more space to paint with the grey, so you're not specifically likely to get the grey on the purple, if you get what I mean. But there's still a bit to do just before I'm quite ready to paint. There's like some rubbing down and stuff to do. The floor's gonna get a little bit of a wash and stuff like that. And then I'm going to start painting. Then I'm going to put the carpet back down. And then once I've done that, it's just a case of deciding like where I want to put things, like as I put them back, if that makes sense. It's going to be a case of putting the TV on the wall. It's going to be a case of like just sorting everything out to make it look a lot nicer. It's going to be a case of like decorating, putting like pictures and stuff up. I'm going to move some like pictures and stuff. I've got a big picture in my bedroom what says IB for live, example, and DJ Wire. It's in like a nice frame. Gonna move that down and I'm gonna put that into the shed, hang that up on a wall somewhere, possibly. It's gonna be a case of, you know, like leaving like feature walls and stuff like that on the shed as well. Like some of the walls aren't going to be specifically plain, and then it's just a case of sorting everything out, making it look nice, making sure that all the cables and the wires get routed nicely, so they don't all look a mess. Having a section like to put your laptop and stuff like that, when you can just sit there and browse like the internet, because I'm hopefully going to eventually get Wi-Fi in there. Maybe not straight away. That might be like a later thing, if you know what I mean. But as of right now, you know, it's just a case of bada bing, bada boom. 2 secs, I've just had a party invite and I want to see who it's from. Like what games they're on.
Guys, I might have to go for my dinner. Who's Ash Gaming? What do you mean? I don't know.
Yeah, okay guys, it was a kid. Doesn't interest me. Yeah, kids don't interest me, unfortunately. Not like that. I wondered who it was who invited me. I thought it was maybe someone who had like a Minecraft city or something. But I don't know who it was. I'm just gonna see who else is in a party, as I was kind of left on my own. Ben!